Your first alert forecast with meteorologist Jordan Ambrose.
Right now we're seeing temperatures in the upper 80s to low 90s all across the southeast due to an area of high pressure, which has been keeping us nice and dry. But we have to worry about the tropics as we look further down south near the Caribbean. Now this is the area of low pressure. This is now potential tropical cyclone 9. Now this will eventually move to the north and eventually the west-northwest, enter near the Yucatan Channel, and then eventually make its way into the Gulf of Mexico. So currently winds are around 30 miles per hour. Now it's moving north around 6 miles per hour, but this will eventually strengthen to a Category 2, maybe even a Category 3 hurricane. And I will mention, Dothan is in the cone of uncertainty. Now things could change if this could shift a little further to the west or further to the east. The further east, the better for us. The further to the west, the worse it is for us. So it really depends, because if things fall more to the left side of the cone, this would determine our impacts. Further to the left means larger impacts and potentially significant impacts across the Wiregrass. If you go further to the left, the right of the cone, that means less impacts and possibly little to no impacts, with the exception of some rain across the Wiregrass. So I'm going to show you the different scenarios, but for your day today and tomorrow, looks pretty good. 90s and 70s, but I don't want you to be ill prepared. Good time to just go over those hurricane kits. Make sure you guys have your flashlights, your batteries, and if you don't have to use them, great. You have everything filled for next year. Now, as we get closer to your Wednesday and Thursday, that's when the weather will begin to change. We could see maybe some influence from that front and also some outer rain bands try to make its way in. But again, all depends on the system. Tuesday and Wednesday look fairly dry, but according to our Barron model, rain chances will go up a lot, especially for your Thursday. And this is if it takes more of the western side and it takes the left side of the track, we could see widespread 4 to 6 inches of rain. Now, on the other hand, if it takes more of that eastern track and it goes further out away from us, then that means less impacts, but more impacts for the Florida Peninsula and also near closer to Cedar Key. So this is very important on what happens over the next few days. So again, stay with WDHN. We're going to do live updates on Facebook Live as well. And this is one model. One of the models, the other model takes it further up near Destin and Panama City, exactly where that cone of uncertainty is. So one takes it close to Tampa, one takes it close to Destin. That's why the cone really extends all the way down and all the way from Destin to Tampa Bay. So for the Wiregrass, expect temperatures to be in the 90s for the next 2 days, but expect a significant drop off, because I think regardless where this thing goes, rain chances will be elevated, especially as we get closer to your Thursday. And then Friday, things begin to drop off, then it should be out of our hair by your Saturday and Sunday. So overall, watching the tropics, continue to stay with us on WDHN. National Hurricane Center will come out with another full update around 4 p.m. Hurricane hunters are flying into the storm currently to get better information. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we need to watch the tropics. Saturday and Sunday do look much better as we begin to dry out.